guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. So I was going through my studio, and I was going through the pile of things that I had previously worked on. If you know me, I typically do my crafting in bulk. I will do a bunch of projects all at once, maybe, depending on how the ideas are flowing, and then I'll wait to actually either complete them or film them. So I was going through that, and I found that I had started to create this little sign, and I thought that I would bring you along and finish it up. So what I have here is just a frame that I had picked up from Target quite some time ago. It was $3, and it is 9 1/4 by 5 3/4. So that's the size of the frame itself. And then what I did was I went on to, I believe, Cricut Design Space, and I just found this mason jar image. Nothing to it. It may have come with some other things, but I ended up just contouring everything else out so that I had just the mason jar to work with. So on top of that, what I also did was just created some little paper roses. I did them in white, gray, as well as pink, and just did a few of them. And what I thought would be super cute is just to place the mason jar, make sure I'm in frame here, place the mason jar like that, and then kind of just pepper the flowers throughout, kind of giving it like a little bouquet. So on top of that, what I thought I would do is, recently my Cricut maker kind of broke. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. So I did already have this project, like I said, pre-made. But somewhat recently ago, I purchased this transfer tape from Temu. And this is medium adhesive. You get 5 feet of this. It's 12 inches by 5 feet. And I bought it for $3.98. So at the time, I told you all that I would kind of test it out and see kind of how it works and let you all know. Since then, like I said, my Cricut maker has kind of died, so I haven't been able to create any new projects. But like I said, I found this one, and I thought this would be a great time to test out this transfer tape from Temu. Now, if this works, this is going to be a crafting game changer, because for $3.98, how can you go wrong for the price, right? We're always trying to find the best prices that we can to do our crafts. All right, so that's the transfer tape that I'm going to be using. First, let me go ahead and let me grab my little scraper here. And I'm just going to make sure that I burnish it really, really well. And then we'll see how well this works. I know, I need to do my nails, guys. Ugh. All right, so let me just take off this bottom piece. All right, and let's see if this works. Now, I had mentioned before that on the off chance that this doesn't work as great, I was also going to see if I could use it on paper projects, because you know that's my first love, right, is paper projects. All right, so I've burnished that down. Before I go and lift it up, let's go ahead and just clean. Let's see, I am going to, let me grab some scissors here, and let me go ahead and just remove my little tag. And then let's go ahead and just clean the surface. All right, and I've just got these cheap alcohol wipes here. And I'm just going to clean it up because it has been sitting for quite some time. So let's get this all nice and cleaned. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. Let's get this, the sides. Okay, let's get rid of this for a second. I don't need my Post-it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just place my image down. Now let's see how well this transfer tape works. There's not too much detailing in this particular image. I definitely wanted to start off with something that isn't too intricate, if that makes sense. So my image is pulling up, so it doesn't look like it's that tacky, but that's okay. Let's see, I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, and, all right, so there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and just, I'm going to stand up real quickly just to make sure that I look like I am good and centered. Let's see. I'm going to hold it up real quickly. I think that's good. Maybe I can move it over just a skosh. Well, no. No, I think that looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just burnish this down, and let's see how well it goes down. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just peel it. Oh, that comes out really smooth, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say that this transfer tape actually works really well. I'm just going to save this real quickly, just placing the carrier sheet back on. So again, this is the medium adhesive from Temu. It's 12 inches by 5 feet, and it was $3.98. Guys, this works just perfectly. What a game changer this is going to be, and it's going to save us so much money. All right. Okay, so now that we have that, now I just want to kind of pepper some of my flowers throughout. So I'm going to go ahead and just heat up my, my glue gun, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I've gone ahead and kind of arranged my little flowers here to how I think I may want it. I have my my glue gun all heated up, and let's go ahead and just start to place some down. So let's see here. I'm just going to take one at a time here and just kind of put it down where I think I may want it. Get rid of some of this stuff here. Get rid of that. Let's see. Just putting a little glob right at the bottom. Okay, make sure that's down. Let's see, let's put this one. Okay, just making sure they're down. Okay, let's put this one down to give us a good frame of reference of where the middle is. Okay, and just a couple more here. Let's see, I needed to put this one on the side. Got some little things there. All right, let me see. Did I get them all? I did. Okay. Make sure they're all down really well. Let's get rid of this here real quickly. Okay, so I went back because I thought that I could add just a few more flowers, and like anything else, when I do something, I do a bunch. So I had created all of these flowers quite some time ago, and I just keep it in this gallon Ziploc bag. That way, if I ever need some flowers, I know where I can go. So I was able to go and pick up just a few more flowers to kind of pepper them throughout because I thought it could be just a little bit more fuller. So let me bring it back in my glue gun. Let me get rid of all these little strings. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just going to add just a few more. Let's see. And I need to get it right inside the middle here. Make sure I press it down really well. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna add one right there. Let's get my glue on there. And open this up just a little bit so that I can plop it in there. Okay, and then let's get this one down. Okay. Hold that down just for a minute just to make sure that it stays down. All right, let's see here. Let's see, like that. I don't know. Do I want it like that, like that? Okay, I think I'm going to put one right there. Okay, let's hold that down. All right. Good. All right, and I think I need one right there in the middle. Let's get that. Push this over just a little bit here. Get the petals out of the way. Press that down. Okay. Oh, that looks nice and full now. Okay, that's exactly the look that I was going after. All right, let me go ahead and put this glue gun off to the side. And there you have it, guys. How absolutely beautiful is this? A nice quick decor. Make it any color you want, any size flowers that you want. You can even place a sentiment down here. For me, I just wanted to leave it blank because, you know, every once in a while I change my mind, and this way, if I leave it blank, it'll still coordinate with everything else. Oh, I absolutely, absolutely love it. All right, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my little channel out. All right, guys, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.